Hi, I'm Jim Wyse, former Archbold Mayor and now the Economic Development Coordinator here within the community. I'm standing today on the corner where the Vernier building used to stand and where our new mural is. The mural depicts Archbold's rich history, which we're very proud of. But we're not here today to focus on our past, we're here to focus on the future, and that's where you come in. We're asking you to consider applying for local jobs within the community. Archbold employers struggle to fill some of these openings, and we're asking for your help. I've asked some Archbold alumni to share with you their experiences of living and working within the community. Let's hear from them now.
Well, it's not real difficult for me to say why I stayed in Archbold. I had such a good experience when I was growing up here. I wanted to give back to the community for what they gave to me, which will be hard to do, but I hope I've done some of that, and it's been a whole lot of fun, and I'm so glad that I never left.
My wife wasn't from this area. She knew that, it was a good place to raise kids. It wasn't hard to sell her on that. It did take a little bit of getting used to with some of the things to do that I think at first is kind of scary to people. There's still that option to do those things. It's just you have to adjust how you do those. So instead of leaving your driveway and having it be around the corner, you might take a night and go to Toledo or Fort Wayne.
I have two small children. We just went to the Toledo Zoo recently, which is one of the best zoos in the nation, I think. And then we have some pretty cool restaurants. There seems to be some local wineries that have been coming up, which are fun to go to. And the Turnpike gets you wherever you need within 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Big sports guy, so got mud hens, walleye games. 45 minutes down the road, and Michigan fan, so I go to a lot of football and basketball games.
I've been really excited just to see that there is effort and money and time and investment into Archbold, and there's a bunch of examples of that. But even things like, I never would have thought Archbold would have a 24-hour gym. That was something that I thought I was giving up when I moved to Archbold, and not only that, but they're getting ready to expand it and double the size of it. So there are things like that. People are putting time and money and resources in here to improve things.
Archbold, just in the last couple of years, has tried to offer more opportunities for younger families. The concerts that have been hosted at Souter Village, downtown Archbold, I think those are activities that Archbold recognizes that while it is a small rural community, there are opportunities to expand that a little bit and provide activities that energize some of the younger crowd.
What I really enjoy outside of my work, it's not necessarily something that's in Archbold, but it's something that's very close to Archbold, and that's going to the lake. I think if you ask many Archbold residents, they do have a lake that they go to. We have a number of lakes within an hour of here.
I have a lot of friends here. That's part of why I came back, and so what we do every Monday night is we go to a local restaurant just to show the support, and also just good food. We have good options here, and why not? And so it's that building community, just socializing with each other.
Throughout my life, from the retail business that I had to close down, and the opportunity to work through the school district, and now the position that I hold now, faith had a lot to do with that, but the community support had a lot to do with that. You can get knocked down or have something bad happen, but there's people there that truly believe in you and are willing to help you get back on your feet.
I've been on the department for about 25 years, and what I've learned in that 25 years is that the safety of Archbold isn't just on our well-trained fire, EMS, and police departments. It's on the residents that watch out for other residents, the family members who take care of other family members, In Archbold, we look out for one another, and that's what makes this a great place to live, work, and enjoy.
You walk around town, you see people, they genuinely care for you. You know, you can go into a restaurant in town and they actually care about my daughter and they want her to do well down the road.
It's a nice community. The streets are clean, the parks are nice. I mean, it's a small town and it's a nice small town.
You feel safe and you feel good about the community and the people that work within the community. So that, to me, that's the plus. And the other thing is the school district. You know, the local school districts in the area are great and have been a great support.
I had lived in Indianapolis before coming back, and you kind of get used to what, you know, simple things cost. You know, a meal being $14, $15 at a restaurant. And so those types of things you don't even think about, but when you come back, you're like, wow, you know, I just ate dinner with 4 people and our whole bill was $40.
I'll say the biggest thing that's cheaper is my wife is not in close proximity to Target anymore, so that's a big cost saver there. But yeah, definitely a different cost in living. I took a pay cut, or what I thought was a pay cut, coming to this area, and turns out, you know, our net per month is a little better.
Everyone has opportunities to grow professionally, but for me it was I could grow professionally without having to sacrifice where we were at. There's plenty of opportunity to grow, but to have the opportunity to grow professionally in it, what you already know is a great community and a great school district was a huge benefit.
There's a lot of good opportunities. I think that's one of the things I didn't realize when I was younger is, you know, there's a lot of technical opportunities here as well.
I've received a lot of support from my team in SGS, and the other people that I've worked with from other teams have been really approachable and helpful anytime I've needed something.
At Souder, work-life balance is a thing that is top down. Every boss that I've had has, you know, how many hours are you getting in? Don't overdo it. Your family's important.
I also have to say, it's a beautiful thing to get done with work and be home a minute later. You know, I don't spend a quarter of my day driving to and from work.
So what's fun for me is to see Archbold alums come back to our community and just be outstanding in whatever they do. We've got doctors, we've got nurses, we've got lawyers, we've got all kinds of professionals who come back and they are contributing members to the success of our community, and that just does my heart good to see them come back here and want to give back to the community because they had a good experience when they were here, and we had some really, really dynamic young people who come back and offer a lot to our community and a lot to our kids like McKenna's doing.
I hope you enjoyed hearing from some Archbold alumni who still call the community home. If you have any interest in job opportunities here in the Archbold community, we are here to assist. And if you'll excuse me now, I have some friends waiting for me in the Speakeasy here on the Souder Village campus.
State the nature of your business.
Friend of David. Hope to see you back in Archbold soon. Thank you.